Hi, welcome to Azure Terraformer. Today I'm setting up an Ubuntu VM with Terraform and Packer just to kind of get things isolated into one environment. So I have all my settings and things, and they're not cross mingling with other stuff. And I thought, being a Mac user and having an M1 Max chip and using ARM64 architecture, this is a problem that I run into on the regular. Basically trying to use apt-get, but the package doesn't exist because the developers or the Debian administrators haven't compiled and published a package for the ARM64 architecture. So I thought I would put this out there just if you're in my same boat. I know it's not everybody. If you're a Mac user and you wanna install Terraform on an Ubuntu VM or even on your Mac, this can help you set up Terraform and Packer and get going pretty quickly. So without further ado, let's do this real quick. So there's this page that basically says exactly what I just said, like there's no package for it, and go here to download the zip file instead. And they've got the different commands for the package managers, brew, Windows, I guess, I would imagine there's an MSI installer or something like that. And here we have what you would normally do if you were on Ubuntu and you were trying to download this. This won't work. This will give you unable to locate package. So we actually have to follow the instructions and download the ARM64 version and then open our downloads directory and then unzip this file. There we go. So now that's not a folder. That's it. That's the only file that comes with Terraform. So I just need this file on my path. So if I go echo path, I can see all the different places that I can put it. I'm not like an expert Linux administrator, but I'm gonna guess like user bin is a good place to put it. Maybe user local bin. If you are an expert Linux administrator, I'd love to hear you. Where should I put this? To follow like best practices and why? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear because I honestly do not know. But I'm pretty sure if I put it into the user bin, this will work. Or I could put it in any of these folders, but I'm just going to do sudo cp terraform, and then I'm going to drop it into the user bin directory. Okay, I'm going to bounce up oops, too many dots. And I'm just going to run Terraform and see what happens. And so you can see now it's on my path. And it is the ARM64 version 3.19, which is 1.3.9, which is the version that we downloaded. So should be good to go. So now if I go to my source directory, where am I right now? Source, cd labs, cd VM. I can run Terraform init, and it's going to pull plugins and have a good time. So there we go. So Terraform looks healthy and happy. Now let's do Packer. So we go to packer.io and let's go to install Packer. Okay, and whoa, this looks identical, right? And this is probably not going to work. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to do 1.86. I'm going to go to my let me rather than navigate that again, I'm just going to cd downloads, if I could spell, and I'm going to do unzip packer star. Let's see what we get now. So yeah, again, it's just one executable. So I'm just going to do cp packer user bin. That's it. And I need a sudo. And it's a new terminal, so it wanted me to authenticate. Okay, so now if I go back up here and I go cd packer, this is a folder for my packer. I'm just going to do packer init. Probably need to pass the path. And Packer looks to be good. I mean, it gave me an error. I can do Packer version and we're good to go. So there you have it. Super simple. If you are a Packer Terraform user, you want to be, and you're not an expert Linux admin, I hope you find this helpful in setting up. If you're a Linux admin, this is super basic. Like, sorry to waste your time with Captain Obvious, but for folks that are new to Terraform and Packer, it's a good way to introduce them to Linux and start using Linux. So I hope you found this useful. If you're a Mac user, an Ubuntu user, you want to do your Ubuntu in dev on Mac, you want to run Packer and Terraform, this is how you set yourself up. And see you next time on Azure Terraformer. Thanks a lot.